That's really cool. And then similarly, you did the King's coronation.
Yeah.
Which is just, I've heard of the King, pretty small live event.
Yep.
That's mad. Like, tell me about how that came about, what it was like to perform there.
Yeah, so I was sat at home on like a Thursday, just watching Desperate Housewives in my underwear. And I get a call from my manager saying, don't want to get your hopes up, but Freya Riding's not able to do the King's coronation anymore because I think she's sick. It's on Sunday, which is, it was a Thursday at the time. It's on Sunday. Yeah. Are you open to stepping in? And I was like, what song do they want me to sing? And they're like, it's a song. It's a song called Don't You Forget About Me. Yeah. And I was like, never heard of it. But sure, let me learn it. It
wasn't even your song. You were just gonna.
No, it's a cover song, and it's quite a big song apparently from the 80s. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just learn it. Yeah, I'll do it. And
always say yes. It's like when someone acts like, can you ride a horse? Yeah, I can ride a horse.
Yeah, yeah. It was, I don't know. I've always been down to put myself in uncomfortable situations. I'm like, this will be an uncomfortable situation, but it could be really cool. Yeah. So let's do it. And I hadn't heard back for a couple of hours. I was wedding suit shopping at the time.
Right.
So I was already like under quite a bit of pressure from that side of things. I'm in town. I'm at this like suit shop, and I get a call saying, we're really strapped for time, but you've got it if you want to do it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And I'm like, what? Can you send me the track? And they send it over to me. Obviously, it's in the key of a girl singing because it's for Freya.
Of course, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, am I going to get a rehearsal? And they're like, well, to be honest, rehearsals are today. I don't know if we'd have time to change all the string parts. We've got an orchestra and I'm like, okay, what if I do it really quickly? They're like, it would have to be extremely quickly to tell us like what key you want it in. And I was right next to the Steinway shop. So I literally went into the Steinway piano shop.
Give me an instrument right now.
And so I'm just playing it, and I'm like, there's like customers all around me, and I'm like, don't you forget, don't you forget about, don't you forget about. I'm like, okay, let's do it in this key. I send it to the, I was like, I didn't care. There's customers around. It's for the King.
King's it, yeah.
Got to take priority.
I'm sure they enjoyed it.
Yeah, they understood. Then sent it to the like orchestra composer guy, and is that going to come through?
I don't know. If anyone's listening, somebody is drilling, and it sounds like the wet fart of the century. we'll just roll through it.
Okay, cool. Then I sent it to the orchestra guy, and he was like, "Wow, that was quick. All right, why don't you come to Windsor Castle now?" I was like, "Right now." He's like,
"Isn't like get a train right now?"
They put me in a cab. I was like, "Fair play. You can probably afford it to put me in a cab." And then I went to rehearsals the same day.
Wow. What you've described is a lot of people's nightmare. It's like the performance is incoming. You need to be ready now. It's in the wrong key. I don't know what that means, but like it's not right, and you need to make it right.
Yeah.
And it all went great.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And what was it like when because it was a big crowd?
I think there were 14 million people watching. Not there, but on like TV and.
That's great. Is that running through your mind, like when you're about to start?
All I was thinking about is breathe.
Yeah.
Make sure you got air in your diaphragm, and don't forget the words.
Yeah.
And think about every lyric that you're singing as you're singing it. Most important thing is the song that you're singing. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Think about all they said this and they said that, and there's this many people. It's all irrelevant.
Noise.
It's just sing the song really fucking well.
And the experience of like when you actually got there and you got to rehearse, it was all positive and things were okay.
It was great, yeah. Also like rushing to like find something to wear. It's like obviously it's a big occasion. Everyone else that was performing, they had like suits and outfits being made for weeks to prepare them for this big thing. I went to freaking what was it? Marks and Spencer for a suit.
Yeah.
Or something like, what was it?
Reliable.
George? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Is that's George is the Sainsbury's clothing, isn't it?
It was one like supermarket thing.
You're performing in front of 14 million people.
Yeah,
in like
yeah,
an
yeah.
off the rack supermarket suit.
Well, we thought it might be easiest.
You didn't phone in some sort of like Prada thing. I would have been on the phone to every brand.
Because we literally had like 2 days, and lots of places were shut because of the coronation.
Oh my God, of course.
So we're like, where can we get something quickly? And so we got a cheap suit, but then got it tailored.
Yes, that's smart.
And yeah, that was funny as well.
That is funny. And it's just like all of those little things that like aren't singing that you kind of need to think about.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to look messy.
No.
You want it's going to be on, the record forever. You want to basically have look good. But it must have been like for those 2-3 days, just all you thought about. Were you like singing the song basically
I had
all day,
it
all night?
on repeat in my headphones the whole time.
Yeah.
I think I had it playing on while I was sleeping as well.
Yeah. Is that annoying because it wasn't sort of your version of it? So maybe, do you have to be conscious
I changed the key. I changed the key at that point. And yeah, was just rehearsing a lot, drinking loads of water, trying not to talk to people.
Yeah, to not like, to cover. Does that happen to you a lot?
As
like
in losing my
your voice?
No,
you
no.
need to be conscious of that. That's good, yeah.
When I perform, I don't drink.
Yeah, fair.
And so, like, if I'm on tour, on this tour that I've been on, I don't really drink much anyway, but I literally did not touch any alcohol for like 3 months or something.
Yeah,
and yeah, that was really good. Just drink loads of water, don't talk, and that's saved me.